said, if you do have any more messages, keep them coming in. Please bear with me though, obviously we start off with a 50 backstroke this afternoon. It's rapid, it'll take me a little bit of time to get through the messages. So if you do send them in, bear with me and I'll get them read out for you when we get into the hundreds. The time. Last 60 seconds of this one then. 14s and unders, if we can ask you to clear the pool now, please. 15s and overs, go and get yourselves going. 15s and overs, your wall is now upper. And that was the last one of the weekend. Beautiful. This one runs until 4:15. We'll start racing as soon as we can after that. With an estimated finish time of 9 o'clock. So it's not 9 o'clock now, I'm joking. It's 10 past. coaches, team managers, can you please send up to and including heat 10 of event 220, females 50 metre backstroke to marshalling, please. That's up to and including heat 10 of event 220, females 50 backstroke to marshalling, just like we've done all weekend, over the far side of the pool, underneath the diving boards, and the marshals will meet your competitors there. Once again, up to and including heat 10, but of course, they have the long journey back down to the start end at the snowball. So if you can get them there now, up to marshalling, that'd be brilliant. Thank you. Just as a reminder, can we make sure that swimmers aren't walking in front of the starting area at any point throughout this afternoon as well. Really make sure I mention that. Of course, let's say the things we're going to take all weekend as well. If you're in front of the fire exits, please remove yourselves. Of course, don't be easy done, but if you have to, and we don't need any obstructions. Of course, the buttons we mentioned earlier on around the pool area, if you're blocking access to them, once again, please make a route for the centre staff to get to them if they need them. And of course, no mobile phones down in the changing room areas, please. I think that's about it. Sure there's something else I need to mention shortly. Again, coaches, team managers, can we have up to and including heat 10 and 220 females 50 backstroke into marshalling, please. Thank you. Tell you what, gentlemen, let's open the sprint lanes for you. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 and 8. As always, don't climb over the timing pads, that'd be brilliant. Exit the pool from the sides. Sprint lanes are now open. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 and 8. Continual swimming in 4 and 5. Don't climb over the timing pads. Who is that? Might be Mr. Ball. It was Mr. Ball. Kept his head down as he got out of the water as well. Anyway, sprint lanes are open. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 and 8. Continual swimming in 4 and 5. Again, exit the pool from the sides, please, not over the timing pads. And coaches, team managers, one last time. Can we have up to and including heat 10 and then 220 females 50 backstroke into the marshalling area, please. So what have we got coming up this afternoon? As we said, we do start with the female 50 backstroke. After that, it's the open male 100 fly. The ladies 200 breaststroke. And then we have finals in the open males 100 metres butterfly and the female 50 backstroke. After that, we can all go home, have a weekend off, and come back and do it all again. around about 3 minutes left. Still 3 minutes to go before warm-up to complete. I'll say one more time, promise. Coaches, team managers, up to and including heat 10, number 220, 50 backstroke to milestone please. How many times has this song been remixed? I said the 10 for every time too. Last minute then, gentlemen, last minute. All right, gentlemen, let's make these the last dives, please.
All right, somebody has left a bottle in between lane 5 and 6. Down at the diving board end, the yellowy green one. If that's you, come and collect it. Warm-up is now complete, gentlemen. Please exit the pool as swiftly as possible. Once again, warm-up is now complete. So we can clear the pool and we'll be getting ready to get this racing going for session 6 as soon as possible. Very quickly, once again, big round of applause to our officials and referees, please. As always, thank you very much to each and every one of you. Okay, let's get my little bit out of the way so we can get racing this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is event 220, the females 50 backstroke. There will be 21 heats of this event. And we're going to be starting, of course, at heat 1. Now we go then. Heat 1, lane 2 is Madison, 3 is Maisie, 4 is Harriet, 5 is Megan, and 6 is Ella. Very quickly, a big shout out going to Harry Davis, Eric Bow, Ethan Dwyer, Dylan Hart, William Stamper, Tommy Ball, and Albie Dobrushi, and all the other boys from the city of Liverpool, from Freddie Gardner. Thank you, Freddie. And it's already there, and it is. We'll just wait for everything to come up. I'm sure one or two of those times might be getting changed around a bit. I say, still just wait to get all that confirmed for us. And now it is confirmed. Let's move on to Heat 2. And another good luck message this time. Good luck to all the Wigan Best swimmers this afternoon from Grandad Colin, all the way from the Maldives. Oh, we was at Newcastle, sorry, we was at New Zealand this morning. We're at the Maldives this afternoon. I say, just showing off that. But Colin, hope you're enjoying the Maldives. Name on is ED, 2 is Paige, 3 is Martha, 4 is Ellie, 5 is Grace, 6 is Elodie, 7 is Sophia, and 8 is Naya. Martha Chapman is trying to make it 2 heats and 2 Leyland Barracuda winners. And she's going to do that. 39.77. Paige Cove was next, 40.63. And Grace Walls gets her third at 40.80. On we go, Heat 3. Lane 1 is Charlie, 2 is Natasha, 3 is Neve, 4 is Clara, 5 is Emily, 6 is Beatrice, 7 is Shay, and 8 is Rana. 25 metres gone. This one is closer than we've seen so far. Granted, we're only 3 heats in. Probably 4 and 5. Clara Moore of Preston, Emily Howard of Chorley Marlins. Lane 3 also going well. Neve Murray of Ramsbottom, as is Charlie Lord of Blackpool Aquatics. Who gets there first though? It is Emily Harrod, 39.55. Clara Moore, 39.75. And Neve Murray, 39.99. There you go. All confirmed. Heat 4. Lane 1 this time is Sophia, 2 is Mia, in 3 is Aoife, in 4 is Beatrice, 5 Naomi, 6 is Sophie, 7 is Martha, and 8 is Lainey. Sophie Lutus leads the way with 15 metres to go. Probably lane 8 after that. Lane 8 from Aquabirds, although it is very, very close. Lane 2 also going well. Mia Ashworth of Bury and Elton. Well, there you go. Sophie nearly crashes through the wall, but she gets her first, 35.96. Mia Ashworth, 38.68. And it was Martha Routledge, 38.93. Coaches, team managers, can we have up to and including heat 15 of this event into marshalling, please? So again, just getting one or two things clarified, which we've got done now. We'll move on to heat 5. Lane 1 is Sophie, 2 is Darcy, 3 is Neve, 4 is Molly, 5 is Amelia, 6 is Rose, 7 is Xu Ming, and 8 is Annabelle. Molly Parkinson leads away from Lancaster, 36.76 on the entries. Followed by Amelia Enneman. Let's have a little look though. Molly gets in there in a time of 35.91. Amelia 37.54. Rounding off your top 3 was Annabelle Horton, 37.87. Heat 6. Lane 1 is Isabella, 2 is Iris, 3 is Erin, 4 is Bethany, 5 is Georgia, 6 is Rosie, 7 is Willow, and 8 is Amelia. Entry times of all 36s. A mixture of 12s and 13-year-olds here. Rosie Byrne, Ramsbottom, looks like she has a slight advantage over Bethany Howard of Blackpool Aquatics, although that might change. It's going to be close, that, you know. Rosie Byrne, 35.36. Bethany Howard, 35.42. And Erin Morris gets in third at 36.22. Heat 7. Heat 7, lane 1 is Ellie, 2 is Andrea, 3 is Isla, 4 is Sophie, 5 is Abigail, 6 is Tess, 7 is Nonna, and 8 is Isabel. 12s to 14-year-olds, entry times all on 35s. Tess Coles. Looked like she was in front, but might be lane 2 or lane 6. Who gets there first? Again, all about the finish, but there is Andrea Comsler, 35.62. Then it was Tess Coles, 35.81. Rounding off top 3, Sophie Barr. And we move on to Heat 8. Coaches, team managers, can we have all remaining swimmers for this event to marshalling, please? Lane 1 is Isla, 2 is, excuse me. Lane 2 is the leader. 3 is Melina. 4 is Charlotte. 5 is Alexis. 6 is Julia. 7 is Jasmine. 8 is Layla. Alexis Aspin in 5 as well. There's Charlotte Lingard in 3. There your front 2. Who gets there first? It is Alexis, 33.77. That was Melina, 34.14. Julia, 34.84. Top 3 there. Heat 9. Lane 1 is Neve, in 2 is Olivia, 3 is Ellen, 4 is Ida, 5 is Sophia, 6 is Megan, 7 is Gracie, and 8 is Ruby. 34s and 35s, and age 13 through to 15. Nice and close this one. Lane 8, Ruby Oldfield, Canforth is going well, as is Ida Augustine in 4, and Ellen Jones in 3. It's Ellen Jones with a great finish to get in the wall first there, 34.29. Ida Augustine, 34.44. And Sophia Davis, 34.72. We move on to Heat 10. Lane 1 is Olivia, 2 is Lila, 3 is Charlotte, 4 is Olivia, 5 is Sophie, 6 is Evie, 7 is Daisy, 8 is Marina. Again, everybody entered on 34s, ages from 14 to 16. Evie Sampson, 6, with a slight advantage here, although coming through Daisy Barlow, Cydia Salford in 7. They look most likely. Who gets to the wall though? It is Daisy Barlow, 34.59. And Lila Kearns was next, 34.98. And then it was Marina, 35.16. On we go, Heat 11. In lane 1 is Amber, 2 is Teresa, lane 3 is Gabby, 4 is Eva, 5 is Sophie, 6 is Bonnie, 7 is Alexia, and 8 is Amber. Amber Ashton in 8 and Amber Fortune in 1. Entry times all on 34s. Six, 7 and 8 looking likely at the moment. Bonnie, Alexia and Amber. Let's have a little look. Alexia Callan, 34.22. Then it was Bonnie Carruthers, 34.44. And Amber Fortune, 34.47. Heat 12. Lane 1 is Olivia, 2 is Veronica, 3 is Ella May, 4 is Camilla, 5 is Ella, 6 is Freya, 7 is Megan, 8 is Francesca. We're moving to the 33s and low 34s. First break of the voice there. We can tell it's towards the end of the weekend. Possibly LMA in lane 3 this one, you know. Although lane 1 is going well. We'll have a little look. It was lane 8. Francesca Teasdale, 34.23. LMA Entwistle, 34.28. And Olivia Wilson, 34.33. Heat 13. Lane 1 is Erica, 2 is Catherine, 3 is Florrie, 4 is Adelina, 5 is Isabella, 6 is Imogen, 7 is Ava, and 8 is Daisy. Already through 25 metres then, and it is lane 6 who's going well, Imogen Palmer of Flixton. Also, after that, really difficult to tell. Lane 1 actually, Erica Wells, Wigan Best is going well. You put her in the top 3. Let's have a little look though. Again, all going to come down to the finishes. And it is Isabella Grimbleston, 34.15. Erica Wells was next at 34.26. Imogen Palmer third, 34.45. Heat 14. Coaches, team managers, can we have up to and including Heat 5 of event 221, the open male 100 fly to marshalling, please. Lane 1 is Evelyn, 2 is Caroline, 3 is Isla, 4 is Orla, 5 is Olivia, 6 is Amy, 7 is Ava, and 8 is Sophia. Ages from 12 to 17, entries all on 33s. Looks like this one might be Isla Liptrot. Let's have a little look. It is Isla Liptrot, 33.95. Caroline Bennett next, 34.38. And Sophia Westhead round off the top 3. 34.40. This, we're just waiting for confirmation. There it is. We'll move on to Heat 15. Lane 1 is Amelia Badanska, 2 is Amelia Roberts, 3 is Elsie Kay, 4 Megan Hacking, 5 Robin Butterworth, 6 Sophia Sugden, 7 Ava Grimshaw, and 8 is Chloe Hawksworth. Ages from 13 to 17, but everyone entered on a 33. Amelia Roberts of Orca is going well in 2, as is lane number 5. Who gets her first? Amelia Roberts does 33.24, Robin Butterworth next 33.28, and Sophia Sugden 33.68. All confirmed, Heat 16. Lane 1 is Ava, 2 is Bethany, 3 is Madeline, in 4 is Robin, 5 Isabella, 6 Elizabeth, 7 is Stephanie, and 8 is Isabel. 13 to 18-year-olds here, and again all on 33s. Robin Salas, Leyland Barracudas, lane 4 is looking good, as is Ava Burns of Prescott in lane 1. Take your pick for third place. It is though, Robin Salas, 33.53, Ava Burns, 33.55, and Isabel Wright, 34.08, provisionally top 3. And now you confirm top 3, Heat 17. Lane 1 is Megan, 2 is Yara, 3 is Holly, 4 is Lauren, 5 is Caitlin, 6 is Jasmine, 7 is Eve, and 8 is Erin. 14s to 18s, and we're into the 32s. Holly Baker, Berry and Elton is out in front through the first half of this one. Yara Hazal in 2 is also travelling well. 5 metres to go. Again, who gets her finish right? Well, it is, well, we've got top 3 in the first relays. Megan Doherty, Holly Baker, Yara Hazal. Just waiting for that to all get confirmed up on the scoreboard before we can move on. There you go, all is confirmed. Let's go, heat 18. So another quick good luck message this time to Oscar Bromwell. And it is, as I said, good luck all the way from a very hot and sunny Buenos Aires from Grandma and Grandad. People are just showing off this afternoon. They really are. Buenos Aires. What? Let's say we've been to New Zealand, the Maldives, Argentina, right? Oh, wow. Anyway, lucky people. Okay, at the moment, lane 6 leads away Lucy Linton. See Oscar in a little bit. Well, wow, Lucy Linton, she gets into the wall. Time of 32.31, Kerry Sullivan 33.25, Daisy Darcy 33.42. Heat 19. Heat 19, lane 1 is Jessica 2, Zara 3 is Nicole, 4 is Hannah O'Mahony, 5 is Hannah Morris, 6 is Sadie, 7 is Ebony, and 8 is Isabel. Good luck to the Blackpool, I said it again, you know, sorry Nikki, good luck to Blackburn Centurion swimmers today, and good luck to Elliot Philbin in the 100 fly from Nikki and Dad. It's definitely Blackburn Centurions, honestly. Right then, coming in this time, it is lane number 4. Oh, I'm saying that, we'll wait for everything to come up on the boards there, actually. Yeah, lane 4, Hannah O'Mahony, 31.17. Anyone of the graphics at home? Yeah, for anyone of the graphics at home, apologise for that, but it was definitely Hannah O'Mahony who got in there first. Heat 20. Lane 1 is Charlie 2, and 2 is Layla, 3 is Kate, 4 is Olivia, 5 is Naomi, 6 is Clara, 7 is Anya, and 8 is Libby. Mixture of ages from 15s to 19s, and mixture of times as well from 29s to 32s. Olivia Edgar leads away, Charlie Marlin swimmer, blue hat, lane 4 after that. Probably Naomi Parker next. Kate Roberts going well as well. It is Olivia Edgar 31.28, Kate Roberts 31.82, Naomi Parker 32 seconds exactly. Final heat of this event, heat 21. In the final heat of this event, lane 1 is Amir, 2 is Libby, 3 is Katie, 4 is Isabel, 5 is Zara, 6 is Francesca, 7 Lucy, and 8 is Imogen. And then ages there from 14 to 20, times from 28 to 32. Isabel Littrot leads at the moment. Katie Lee's coming back at her, as is Zara Davies, but Miss Littrot gets to the wall first. 30.58, Katie Lee 31.28, Zara Davies 31.57. And all of that is confirmed. So, for the first time this afternoon, well, let's move on to event 221, the Open Males 100 Butterfly. There are 14 heats of this event. As soon as we're ready to go, heat number 1. Okay, so whilst we've got a little bit of time, I'm going to run through the scoring for you, the team scoring, which is up to and including the females 800 freestyle, which was in the session before this. So again, as a reminder, in the championships, your 3 juniors and your 3 seniors, they acquire points for your clubs. So we'll give you the top 5 in reverse order. As I said, this is up to and including the females 800 freestyle. So in 5th place with 14 points is Wigan Best. In 4th place with 18 points is Aquabers. In 3rd place with 19 points is Crosby. 2nd place with 21 points, Ramsbottom. And as I said, he must have had some sessions this morning. Moving into 1st place with 41 points are the City of Salford. In the age groups, so that's 16s and unders, I said top 8, get yourselves points. In 5th place with 157 are Crosby. 4th place with 161 are Preston. 3rd place, 166.5 points, City of Salford. 2nd place with 239 points are Ramsbottom. Out in front with 537.5 points are Wigan Best. And we're all done. Look at that. Edgar Cotter from Preston, 121.37. Miles Best of Wigan Best gets to the wall next in 123.53. Thumbs up to his dad there, I think. And Emmett Eastwood looks like he's in there in 3rd, 132.58. Of course, pending confirmation once the heat is complete. Well done to all of our swimmers. All is confirmed. Heat 2. Coaches, team managers, can we have all remaining swimmers for this event to marshalling, please? Heat 2, and in lane 1 is Charlie Parker. In 2, Logan Evans. 3 is James Evans. 4, Evan Wong. In 5, Lucas Sale. 6 is Harry Davies. 7 is Elliot Philbin of Blackburn Centurions. And in lane 8 is Oliver Sellers. He swims for Leyland. The boys here, so youngest swimmer is Elliot, actually, 7, he's 11. We then have 12-year-olds in lanes 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6, as well as 8. James Evans in lane 3, he's 13. Edge times from 121s to 127s. Tell you what, Ramsbottom certainly have a cracking set of lads. Girls are not too bad either, are they? We're coming to swimming, but the boys, Lucas Sale, he's going to get into the wall first. And let's have a little look at the time. 1:17.07. Evan Wong is next, 1:19.08. And James Evans provisionally round off your top three, 122.48. Let's go, heat 3. Okay, got some finalists for you from the females 50 backstroke. In the 10 and 11 years age group, your finalists from Leyland Barracudas is Rose Alcock. From Preston, Clara Moore. From Chorley Marlins is Emily Harrod. From City of Liverpool is Xiuming Wang. From Bury and Elton, Mia Ashworth. From Clitheroe, Beatrice Pollard. From Leyland Barracudas is Martha Chapman. And from Ramsbottom is Neve Murray. Reserve finalist from Leyland Barracudas is Ethan McCann, and from Blackpool Aquatics is Charlie Lord. Tyler Barber gets her first, 113.35. Ben Ermston next, 117.43, and Eric Bow, 118.27. A provisional top three. That looks to be confirmed. We'll move on to heat 4. Although, we will just wait. Okay, so a little change there up on the board. I think everything's pretty much ready to go for heat 4. Disqualification to announce an event 221, heat 3, lane 2. Okay, back to your finalists from the females 50 backstroke in the 12 years age group. Your finalists are from City of Manchester, Iris Burkett. From Wigan Best is Erin Morris. From Prescott is Sophie Barr. From Wigan Best is Isla Litchot. From Ramsbottom is Rosie Byrne. From Prescott is Sophie Lutus. From Wigan Best is Amelia Latham. And from City of Salford, Annabelle Horton. Reserve finalists from Blackburn, Sophie Casina. And from City of Manchester is Martha Routledge. In the 13 years age group, your finalists from City of Salford, Olivia Koska. From Leyland Barracudas is Elsie Kay. From Preston, Bethany McWembury. Also from Preston is Amelia Badanska. From Wigan Best is Erica Wells. From Preston is Ida Augustine. From Wigan Best is Amber Fortune, and from Blackpool Aquatics, Bethany Howarth. Reserve finalists here from Everton, Tess Coles, and Lancaster's Molly Parkinson. Oscar O'Connell looks like he'll get to the wall first. He does, 113.09. William Nichols, 113.43. Harrison Burgess, 114.75. Provisional top three. Confirmed, E5. Back to the finalists from the females 50 backstroke in the 14 years age group. Your finalists from Wigan Best, Ellen Jones. From Southport is Melina Christovergis. From Lancaster is Yara Hazal. From Clitheroe, Imogen Clarkson. From City of Liverpool, Daisy Darcy. From Preston is Alexis Aspin. From Lancaster is Alexia Callan. And from Clitheroe is Caroline Bennett. Reserve finalists from Charlie Marlin, Sophia Westhead. And from Wigan Best, Camilla Holland. In the 15 years age group, your finalists from City of Manchester, Sophia Sugden. From Prescott, Isabel Carter. From City of Manchester is Kerry Sullivan. From Ramsbottom, Charlie Peel. From Wigan Best is Anya Foxwell. From Bury and Elton, Holly Baker. From Leyland Barracudas, Robin Salis. And also from Leyland Barracudas, Isabella Grimbleston. Reserve finalist from Clitheroe is Megan Hacking. And from City of Salford, Olivia Wilson. Leo Ashcroft leading away for Wigan Best, lane number 4. And he'll stop the clock this time in 1:11.96. Austin Richardson next, 1:14.29. And Ethan Williams provisionally rounds off top 3, 1:14.32. Heat 6. Back to the finalists from the females 50 backstroke. In the 16 years age group, your finalist from Carnforth is Jasmine Cadman from Prescott, Eva Burns from Preston, Layla Lawrenson from Chorley Marlins, Olivia Edgar from Crosby, is Kate Roberts. From Wigan Best is Libby Woods, from Blackpool Aquatics is Jessica McNiven, and from Ramsbottom is Isabel Wright. Reserve finalist from City of Salford is Francesca Teasdale, and from the Isle of Man is Lauren Dennett. In the 17s and overs, your finalists from City of Manchester, Naomi Parker. From Wigan Best is Hannah Morris. From City of Salford, Katie Lee. From Wigan Best is Isabel Littrop. From City of Manchester, Anna O'Mahony. Also from City of Manchester is Zara Davis. From Preston is Lucy Beasley. And from City of Salford, Libby Poole. Reserve finalists from Blackburn, Lucy Linton. And City of Salford's Nicole Adeyeye. Coaches, team managers and swimmers, you now have 10 minutes to withdraw any of your swimmers or reserves from those finals. Thank you. And it's Ethan and Dwyer who gets in there first, 1:09.12. Bogdan next, 1:09.19. And James Gray on 1:09.34. Are waiting for that to be confirmed. There we go, heat 7. Just a little change there. As you can see up on the board, actually. Okay, this will be heat 7. Disqualification to announce in event 221, heat 6, lane 1. Heat 7 then, lane 1 is Dylan Gregory, in 2 is Dan Barton, 3 is Keen Goddard, in 4 Marcus Simmons, 5 Harry Elson, 6 Jacob Baker, 7 Carter Neal, and 8 is Joe Chadwick. Harry Elson going well, looks like he'll turn first, he does. 4/10 of a second in front of Marcus Simmons, and after that it was Jacob Baker, 31.36. Entry times from 1:07 to 1:10, and ages from 14s to 16s. 15 metres to go then. Marcus Simmons from Wigan Best has moved through to the front, although Harry Elson and Jacob Baker trying to get back at him. Can he hold on into the final few metres? Well, Marcus Simmons does hold on. 106.37 for Marcus. Harry Elson, 107.31. Jacob Baker, provisionally in your top three at 108.21. Again, I think we'll just need to get all of that clarified before we move on. We move on to Heat 8. Coaches, team managers, we should have all swimmers for this event in marshalling now. And can I ask for the first 4 heats of event 222, females 200 metres breaststroke to marshalling as well. Thank you. There was a disqualification to announce in event 221, heat 7. Yeah, heat 7, lane 8. Lane 1 is Ewan Sayers, 2, Callum Byrne, 3 is Alexander Richards, 4, James Vaughan, 5, Gillian Maitos Cassidy, 6 is Alexander Partington, 7 is Monty Moulton, and in 8 is Logan Warburton. James Vaughan is going well, as is the Flixton swimmer in lane 6. And here's Alex. He'll get to the wall first, 105.40. Monty was next, 105.64. And James Vaughan rounds off your top 3 in 105.86. Heat 9. Lane number 1 from Wigan Best is Cole Hood. 2 from City of Salford is Luke Aitken. In 3 from Clitheroe is Owen Donnelly. 4 from City of Salford is Alexander Rowe. In 5 from Blackburn is Michael Birchall. 6 from Preston is William Shears. 7 from Ramsbottom, Ethan McGuinness. And in 8 from Leyland Barracudas, Jamie Wheatman. I said Grandad Colin, no doubt watching right about now from the Maldives. Hopefully with a nice cold beverage. Hopefully I'll have a nice cold beverage around about 7:30. Fingers crossed. Fresh orange juice, of course. Final 15 metres of heat 9. All to play for this one. Luke Aitken is looking good, as is Owen Donnelly in 2 and 3. And it is Owen Donnelly, 104.24, Luke Aitken, 104.40, and Cole Hood, 104.68. Not the first time for 3 lanes provide the top 3. Heat 10. Lane 1 is Connor Mealing. In 2 is Charlie Wilcock. 3, Kane Ashton. 4, Jared Cross. 5, Rose Aitcham. 6 is Mark Owen. 7, Ben Stevenson. And 8, Alexander Lewis. Again, ages from 14 to 19. And entry times 102s to 104s. Rose Aitcham looking good. Lane number 5 at the moment. And we come up to the 50-metre turn. Let's have a little look at the time. 28.82. From Jared Cross, who was next, 29.36, and then it was Charlie Wilcock at 29.48. In fairness, majority of swimmers were all turning on 29s there. 15 metres to go, all to play for still. Rose Aitcham just out in front of Gerard Cross. Kane Ashton coming back well, as is Charlie Wilcock. I think Rose Aitcham's going to hold on here. It's Gerard Cross actually by 6/100ths. 103.41. Rose Aitcham 103.47. Kane Ashton 103.54. Heat 11. Lane number 1, Dominic Workman. In 2, Samuel Stout. 3, Oshan Spence. 4, Joshua Ellis. 5, Ethan Mailer. 6 is Benjamin Ross. 7 is Devon Ferno Knight. And in 8 is Daniel Saunders. Entry time, ages this time. Once again from 16 to 19. Entry times 101s, 102s. A little bit closer this one. Who goes round first? It is Ben Ross, 6 at 28.81. He was followed by Daniel Saunders at 29.06, and then it was Devon at 29.10. So Benjamin Ross, City of Salford, leads into the final 15 metres. Probably Daniel Saunders next. Although Oshan Spence is maybe running third. But Ben Ross, 101.02. Daniel Saunders, 102.50. And Oshan Spence, 102.84. Heat 12. Heat 12, volume 1 is Finn Arnold, 2 is Emil Dawkins, 3 James Escon, 4 Owen Whiteley, 5 Lachlan Beasley, 6 is Leo Taylor, 7 Joshua Hayes, and in 8 Jaden Lynn. So Owen Whiteley turns 27.03 from Lachlan Beasley, 27.30. Finn Arnold rounded off your top 3 after 50 metres, 27.99. Owen Whiteley still leads. Lachlan Beasley with 15 metres to go. There your front 2. Leo Taylor probably next at this point. Let's check these times out then. It is Owen Whiteley 58.84. Lachlan Beasley 59.37. Leo Taylor 59.79. Heat 13. In lane 1 is Ashton Pinnington, 2 is Oliver Crooks, 3 Noah Lyons, 4 Vadim Boss, 5 is Oliver Parry, 6 is Callum Mungan, 7 is Joseph Ball, and 8 James Fothergill. All these gentlemen are aged between 17 and 20, so it is flat out race to try and get into the finals later on. Let's see, 5 swimmers underneath 60 and the other 3 on 60 seconds or just over. Vadim is out in front by considerable distance. Probably Ollie Parry next. Well, just how far under 60 are we going to go with Vadim Bosk here? Let's have a little look. 56.11 for Vadim Bosk. Oliver Parry 59.79. And Callum Mongan got there in third place and 60.37. All confirmed, final heat of this event, heat 14. Lane 1 is Luke Horton, 2 is Burden Ordeck, 3 is Joshua Moniz, in 4 is Sammy Sutcliffe, 5 Davey Unwin, 6 Alfie Owen, 7 is Owen Wilson, and 8 is Alex Hornby. 6 of our 8 swimmers range in times 54s to 59s, outside lanes at 60 and 61. So Sammy leads the way, 15 metres to go. Right, well, we'll just keep an eye on the clock. Well, he's not going to be too far away, Sammy Sutcliffe. We get back to the finals later. Chance of another British record. He's got a chance. Sammy Sutcliffe, 55.70. Alfie Owen, 59.34. Davey Unwin, 59.45. Okay, on we go. Event 222. The females, 200 metres breaststroke. 14 heats of this event. Heat 1. All right, let's just have a little look for you then. Lane 2 from Crosby is Lola Horan. In 3 from St Helens is Isabel Wainwright. In 4 from Preston is Emily Schofield. 5 from City of Salford, Katie Underwood. And from Wigan Best in 6 is Leona Morrison. And at the moment, Leona, she's leading away only just from Lola of Crosby. So the lanes 2 and 6. Well, Leona, she turns her home first, 2:43.35. Got herself a nice lead through that third 50 metres. She is being followed in lane number 4 by Emily Schofield. Although, as we said, I'll just have a little look there. Nice shot on the screen for everyone to be watching at home. You say that is Leona closest to us. And then obviously you look over the other side of the pool, lanes 2, 3 and 4, all pretty much together. Katie still working hard in 5 as well. All of these ladies in the 10 and 11 age bracket and all entered on 3:48s. Well, Leona, with a few metres to go, is going to be way inside 3:48. In fact, she's going to get herself a time of 3:38.42. Next to the wall is Emily Schofield, 3:43.84, and Isabel Wainwright at 3:44.22 are your provisional top 3. Just wait for confirmation of heat number 1. There you have it, heat 2. We have some finalists for you from the Open Male 100 Butterfly. Or we will have when I can find them. All right, we'll try again. We've got some finalists for you from the Open Males 100 Fly. In the 10 and 11 years age bracket, your finalists from Lancaster, Samuel Graham. From Blackburn is Elliot Philbin. And from Leyland Barracudas is Noah Douglas. In the 12 years age group, your finalists from Liverpool Penguins is Albie Dobrushi. From Preston is Evan Wong. From Ramsbottom, Anthony Zima. From Leyland Barracudas is Thomas Owens. From Ramsbottom, Lucas Sale. From City of Liverpool, Freddie Gardner. From Preston is Edgar Cotter. And from Blackpool Aquatics, Logan Evans. Reserve finalists from Wigan Best is Miles Best. And from Crosby is Harry Davis. Finalists from the 13 years age bracket, from Lancaster, Samuel Higginbottom. From City of Manchester, Tyler Barber. From Wigan Best is Leo Ashcroft. From Everton, Ethan Dwyer. From the Isle of Man, Oscar Madrill. From Blackpool Aquatics is Oscar O'Connell. From Wigan Best is William Nichols. And from Ramsbottom is Harrison Burgess. Reserve finalists from City of Salford, Daniel Lesty. And from Stretford is Jack Kennedy. In the 14 years age group, your finalist from the Isle of Man is Carter Deal. From Ramsbottom is Benji Sutcliffe. From Bolton Metro is Bogdan Tonu. From Garston, Ben Stevenson. From Aquabirds is Jacob Baker. From Bridgefield, James Graham. From Ramsbottom, Samuel Wilson. And from Crosby is Dylan Gregory. Reserve finalist from the Isle of Man is Ed Pearson. And from Leyland Barracudas, Austin Richardson. In the 15 years age group, your finalist from Wigan Best is Dan Barton. Also from Wigan Best is James Vaughan. From City of Manchester, Kane Ashton. From Wigan Best is Cole Hood. And from Southport is Callum Byrne. Sophie in 5 and Esther in 4. Looks like it's going to be Esther who gets the first. It is, in time 3:33.56. Sophia, was next in 3:34.65. And, like I said, we'll just wait for all the times to come in, for everything to be confirmed. There we go, Lucy's time just comes up on the board at 3:40.97. We'll say, just wait for confirmation of that. As we said, when the big time in the top right-hand corner goes. All is now confirmed. This is heat 3. We go back to the finalists from the Open Male 100 Fly. In the 16 years age group, your finalists from Ramsbottom, Charlie Wilcock. From Carnforth, Oshan Spence. From Ramsbottom is Owen Wilson. Also from Ramsbottom, Sammy Sutcliffe. From Wigan Best is Alfie Owen. From Blackburn is Daniel Saunders. From Prescott is Rez Aitchim. And from Clitheroe is Owen Donnelly. Reserve finalist from Bolton is Mark Owen. And from Ramsbottom, Ethan McGuinness. In the 17s and overs, your finalists from Southport, Joshua Monza. Or Moniz, should I say, from City of Manchester, Davy Unwin. From Ramsbottom, Owen Whiteley. City of Liverpool's Vadim Bosk. From Aquabers is Oliver Parry. From City of Manchester, Lachlan Beasley. Leyland Barracudas, Leo Taylor. And Aquabers, Callum Mungan. Your reserve finalists, both from City of Liverpool, Noah Lyons and Burden Ordeck. You now have 10 minutes to withdraw any of those swimmers from the respective finals. Thank you. You had a disqualification to announce in event 222, heat 2, lane 1. Heat 3, lane 1 from Southport, Sadie Lamb. In 2 from Blackpool Aquatics, Beatrice Carroll. In 3 from Wigan Best is Grace Walls. In 4 from Blackburn is Sophie Nicholson. In 5 from Preston is Sophia Slater. 6 from Aquabers is Harriet McDermott. 7 from Bootle, Sasha McNabb. And in 8 from Layla Barracudas is Isabella Scott. Sophie Nicholson in lane 4 is 12. Everybody else is in the 10 and 11 years age bracket. Sophie Nicholson, quickest entrant, 3:26.26. Outside lanes at 3:41. So Sophie Nicholson leads from Grace Walls. There we are, front 2 at that turn. Although it is very close, you've also got Sophia Slater in 5 and Sasha McNabb at Bootle in 7. Said Sophie Nicholson is 12, she leads everybody else in the same age bracket, so they know they've got to try and get close to the front as they can, give themselves a chance of a medal, but it will be, as we said, Sophie Nicholson of Blackburn, 3:26.31. Next is Sophia Slater, 3:29.33, and Grace Walls at 3:30.36. Again, all of that is pending confirmation. Heat 4. Disqualification to announce an event 222, Heat 3, Lane 7. I said this is Heat 4 of 14. Lane 1 from Ramsbottom is Olivia Steer. In 2 from Wigan Best, Matilda Bristol. 3 from Wigan Best is Daisy Mather. 4 from Crosby's, Ella Lambert. 5 from Wigan Best is Rossa Tempesta. In 6 from Prescott is Chloe Stewart. 7 from City of Manchester, Martha Outledge. And 8 from Wigan Best is Isla Knox. Everyone is 12. Entry times 3:20.90. Ella Lambert out to 3:26.25 for Isla Knox. So at the halfway point, Matilda Bristol leads 134.11 from Ella Lambert at 135.76, and then Rossa Tempesta at 136.83. Well, Matilda is still out in front over in lane number 2, but just having a little look, looks like Ella Lambert of Crosby's just starting to close in on her for this third 50 metres. We've got an interesting 55 metres to go, I think. So Matilda turns to home 2:26.56. Then it was Ella Lambert 2:26.99. Rossa Tempesta 2:28.91. As we said, all the girls in the 12 years age group, so they know they need to try and stay up in the top 1, 2 if they possibly can. But look at Ella Lambert off the wall. She's absolutely exploded on the way back down here. Broke away from Matilda. She's still running second. Rossa Tempesta is still there in third as well. So, here we go, Ella Lambert, she'll get there first in time 3:15.71. Matilda Bristol next, 3:18.36, with Rossa Tempesta at 3 minutes 20.83. All pending confirmation. Heat 5. This time in lane 1 from Wigan Best is Rose Nixon. In 2 from Bootle. Nalaki and Mortimer. 3 from Oldham is Sophie Power. 4 from Leyland Barracudas, Athena Johnstone. 5 from Wigan Best is Sophia Wycherley. 6 from City of Manchester, Elspeth Archer. 7 from City of Salford, Emily Annette. And in 8 from Clitheroe, Beatrice Pollard. Outside lanes 1 and 8, they're both 11. We then have 12-year-olds in lanes 2, 6 and 7, leaving lanes 3, 4 and 5, who are all 13. Athena Johnstone, entry time 3:15 in lane 4. Beatrice Pollard on the outside lane at 3 minutes 20. So Athena Johnstone, halfway turn, goes round first in 1:33.85, followed by Emily Annette, 1:34.95, and then Nalakia Mortimer, 1:35.35. And your top three, as we said, at the halfway point. It is Emily Annette from City of Salford who turns around for home first at 2:26.09. Athena Johnstone 2:26.38. Now third 50 metres from Emily. It's been a great one. And running third, I'm saying Nalakia Mortimer 2:26.91. Well, the City of Salford swimmer in lane 7, Emily, really has kicked on through the second half of this heat. Athena Johnstone tried to get back at her, not going to be able to. She's running second. Nalakia Mortimer is in third. She has been for the majority of the heat. Well, Emily Annette, she'll get herself a time, 3:14.82. Nalakia Mortimer 3:17.18 and Athena Johnstone 3:17.74. All confirmed, heat 6. Heat 6, lane 1 from Leyland Barracudas, Darcy Allison. In 2 from Preston, Amelia Badanska. 3 from Wigan Best, Olivia Cutter. In 4, Blackpool Aquatics, Kira Tunney-Culver. In 6 from City of Manchester, Gloriana Monaghan. 7 from Wigan Best, Faith Fisher. 8 is City of Liverpool's Martha Baxter. Mixture of 12s and 13-year-olds here. 12-year-olds in lanes 1 and 4. Everybody else is 13, or will be at the end of this year. Anyway, entry times, Kira Tunney-Culver in lane 4, 3:10. And majority of the rest of the swimmers are around about 3:14. So at the moment, Amelia Badanska, 44.31, leads Olivia Cutter, 44.42. Gloriana Monaghan was third at 44.76, although, like I said, there was another couple of swimmers on 44s and low 45s. Plenty to go in Heat 6. Amelia Badanska of Preston is leading at the moment. Darcy Allison, Leyland Barracudas. Olivia Cutter as well as Martha Baxter. All going very well as we come up to the 100-metre turn. So, Amelia Bedanska, 134.43. Darcy Allison, 134.64. And then Olivia Cutter at 135.32. Martha Baxter not far behind, 135.35. Kira Tunney-Culver, 135.97. Darcy Allison's just in the lead in front of Amelia Bedanska. Hard to tell after that. Olivia Cutter, Martha Baxter. Third and fourth at the moment. Once again, big final 50 metres coming up then. So, Darcy Allison, Amelia Bedanska, Martha Baxter. And then a tenth of a second behind was Olivia Cutter as they turn for home. Looks like Darcy Allison is leading at the moment. Amelia Bedanska, Martha Baxter. Darcy Allison still leading. Amelia Bedanska, Martha Baxter, Olivia Cutter not too far behind as well. Looks like Darcy Allison is going to get there. She does. 3:14.32. Next is Martha Baxter, 3:15.48. And Amelia Bedanska, 3:15.79. All pending confirmation, of course. We'll just wait for that.
Hello, everyone.
It is all confirmed. Heat 7. So Heat 7, Lane 1, Daisy Darcy 2, Betsy Berry 3, Isabella Robinson-Jones. Lane 4 is Sophia Stafford 5, Holly Scott 6, Isabel Hall 7, Yara Hazel. And in 8 is Aurelia Moore. Entry times from 3:05s to 3:08s. As we've said many times this weekend, this is a 200 metres, so we have no finals. We just need to see who hits the top 3 times in each age group. Quick message coming through there. And it's well done, Olivia. Fantastic swim from Nana and Grandad. So, yeah, and she's not in the swim down pool. She'll be happy with herself there. Anyway, in a moment, it is lane 4, Sophia Stafford, who is comfortably in front of next best. That's Isabel Hall of Aquabirds. And then possibly Holly Scott next. Quite tough to call, actually. Those third and fourth place positions. Betsy Berry, City of Salford, is looking good through this third 50 metres. Just as we've done all weekend, as soon as we finish this event, we'll go straight into the finals. As a reminder, the first finals will be the open male's 100 fly, and then it'll be the ladies' 50 backstroke. Sophia Stafford, though, that's his entry time for Sophia Stafford, was 3:05.77. As I said, Sophia Stafford then leads the way off for Bolton Metro, lane 4. As I said, I think it's Betsy Berry next, over in lane 2. It is Betsy Berry next. Let's look at Sophia Stafford's time, though. 3:03.65 for Sophia Stafford. Next will be Betsy Berry. 3:09.46. And then it was lane number 3, Isabel Robinson-Jones. And she got there in a time of 3:10.74. Of course, all just waiting to be confirmed. Heat 8. For the ladies, trying to get themselves consideration times, champs. They're going to have to, they're going to have to move pretty quick. And that's 2:41.40. Heat 8, lane 1 from Wigan Best. Isabel Ashurst in 2 from the Isle of Man. There's Faith Tur in 3 from Stretford. There's Keris Newalls in 4 from Preston. Violet Kearns 5 from Wigan Best. There's Layla Dolan in 6 from Clitheroe. Is Megan Hacking 7 from Preston. Is Wayan Hull, and in 8 from Clitheroe is Catherine Fitton. Coming up to the 100-metre turn, it is Layla Dolan, Wigan Best, who will go round first, followed by Faith of the Isle of Man in lane 2. Although, actually, there's a Violet from Preston who gets into that second position, 1:27.75. Great turn, though, from Faith. She's definitely in second position at the moment. Possibly even first. Layla still working hard. She was your race leader at the halfway turn. So Layla turns for home, 2:14.58. Faith was next in lane 2 at 2:15.08, and then it was Violet in lane 4 at 2:16.61, although Isabel Ashurst was just 1/100th of a second behind her at that turn. Well, Layla's led pretty much the entirety of Heat 8. Just going to have to be careful of Violet next to her in lane 4. She's starting to close her down very quickly, as is Faith in lane 2 of the Isle of Man. Layla looks like she's going to get herself to the wall first. And she does. In a time of 3:02.95 for Layla Dolan. Faith was next in lane 2 at 3:03.70, and Isabel Ashurst gets to the wall third in 3 minutes 4.31. Heat 9. Heat 9, lane 1. From Aquaburs is Daisy Tompkinson. In 2 from Bolton Metro is Matilda Forrest. 3 from Wigan Best is Anaya Chisnall. 4 from Carnforth is Daisy Dickinson. 5 from Wigan Best is Ellen Jones. 6 from City of Salford, Mia Dalton. 7 from Ramsbottom, Gracie Yates. And in 8 from Wigan Best, Isabel Prescott. Mia Dalton, youngest swimmer here, she's 13 in lane 6. 3 14-year-olds, lanes 5, 7 and 8. 2 15-year-olds, lanes 1 and 2. And age is in 3 is 16. Daisy Dickinson in 4 is 17. Entry times all nice and close, 3 minutes to 3 minutes 2. Just watching this, still can't figure out who gets out of the water more. Ellen Jones or Mia Robinson. Either way, both of them come quite high out of the water. And in a minute, running first and second. So again, doesn't particularly matter. You see all kinds of different strokes on breaststroke. This works for them. Ellen Jones leads the way at 125.97. We said after that, Mia Dalton, 127.42. And Naya Chisnall running third at 128.27. Well, just watching the swimmers as they go back up the pool, definitely Ellen gets herself higher up and out of the water than Mia. I guess you can see that at home now. You can see them on the screen. Ellen in front, black hat, white writing, Wigan best, and then just to her left, the yellow hat, red writing, Cydia Salford and Mia Dalton. Also coming through, still there or thereabouts, as we said, is Naya Chisnall of Wigan best. She's in lane 3. And just 2 100ths of a second between Mia and Anaya there as they turn for home. Again, just having a little look. Ellen Jones' entry time, 3 minutes, .90. Okay, so here we go then. Ellen Jones leads the way. No doubt she gets to the wall first. After that, Anaya Chisnall and Mia Dalton still battling out for second and third. Isabel Prescott of Wigan best in lane 8 has come back very well. Ellen Jones, she gets to the wall with 2:57.17. Anaya Chisnall will be next in a time of 3 minutes 3.17 with Mia Dalton at 3:05.27. Provisional 1, 2 and 3. Heat 10. Coaches, team managers, if you can start to send your swimmers for the open male 100 metres butterfly finals over to marshalling, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. In lane 1 is Bethany McWembury, 2 Amy Young, 3 is Eliza Johnson, 4 is Ellie Schofield, 5 Bonnie Carruthers, 6 is Georgia Cork, 7 is Erin Jess, and 8 is Esme Cunliffe. Bethany in 1, Eliza in 3, and Esme in 8. They're all in the 13 years age bracket. You've got Amy in lane 2, who's 14. Ellie and Bonnie in 4 and 5 are 15. Georgia in lane 6 is 16. Erin Jess is 17. Entry times 2:58 to 3 minutes. Once again, we come up towards the halfway turn in Heat 10. And it is Bonnie Carruthers, 124.64 from Ellie Schofield, 124.89. And then Eliza Johnson, 125.16. Amy Young, City of Salford, is just starting to make her way up into contention here in lane number 2. In fact, those first 4 swimmers are pretty much starting to even out into a straight line. After them, you've got Bethany over in lane number 1, and then a battle in lane 6, 7 and 8 between Georgia, Erin and Esme. So Bonnie is still going to be first at the turn, I think, only just from Ellie Schofield, and then it was Eliza Johnson, and said Amy Young, not too far behind. As we said, hard way to finish the weekend. It's the 200 breaststroke. Bonnie Carruthers still holding on to that first position here in heat 10. Eliza Johnson might move through into second place with 5 metres to go, although Ellie Schofield will try to make sure that doesn't happen. Bonnie Carruthers, she gets there, 2:58.57. Eliza Johnson does get there in second, 3 minutes, 0.99. And Ellie Schofield, 3:01.30 are your provisional top 3. Heat 11. Lane 1 from Preston to Lula Kay. From 2, from Everton even, is Megan Templeton. 3 from Bolton Metro is Olivia Gibson. 4 from Stretford, Sophia Yu. 5 from St Helens is Lisa Ashton. 6 from City of Liverpool is Amy Coy. 7 from Stretford is Pearl O'Brien. And in 8 from Crosby's, Tilly Stevens. Youngest swimmer is Tallulah Kay. She's in lane 1, 13. 15-year-olds in lanes 1, 2 and 8. 16-year-olds in 4, 5 and 7, and Amy Coy is your eldest swimmer at 17. Enter times 2:56s to 2:58s. So, at the turn, there you go, just starts popping back up. Amy Coy was around about a 1:24. She's leading the way, possibly from Pearl O'Brien of Stretford. And then after that, take your pick between lanes 3 and 5, Olivia Gibson, Alicia Ashton. So Amy Coy turns to home, 2 minutes 10.03 from lane 7, Pearl O'Brien, 2:12.44. Then Olivia Gibson of Bolton Metro. Entry time for Amy, let's have a little look, 2:57.50. Pearl O'Brien, Stretford still going well. In 7, as is Olivia Gibson of Bolton Metro in 3. However, it will be Amy Coy, and she'll stop the clock for us there in a time of 2:54.69. Pearl O'Brien 257.70 and Olivia Gibson at 258.20. Of course, all pending confirmation, as we said many times before. Okay, so you can see, as soon as some are out and we're ready to go, of course, we'll be moving on to Heat 12. Heat 12, Lane 1. City of Salford's Rosie Berry. In 2 from Southport, Ebony Fulburn. In 3 from Preston, Freya Jones. In 4 from the Isle of Man is Ellie Johnson. 5 from Preston, Irene Capitan. In 6 from Leyland Barracudas, Olivia Bollard. In 7 from Prescott, Ava Burns. And 8 from Wigan Best is Olivia Knox. Irene in lane 5 and Olivia in 8. They're both 14. Ava Burns in lane 7 is 16, as is Rosie Berry in lane 1. We then have 3 17-year-olds in lanes 2, 3 and 6, with Ellie Johnson in lane 4, who is 20. Entry times, Ellie Johnson 2:53, and the outside lane with Olivia Knox at 2:56.75. Once again, coaches, team managers, if we can now have all the open males, and for the 100-metre butterfly finals, 2 marshalling, please. And to be fair, if you've got the ladies ready for the 50 backstroke, you might as well send them along as well. Not sure we've got any of them swimming in this, but if they're ready to go, we might as well send them across. Thank you. Rosie Berry turns at the 100-metre mark, 1:24.78. Followed by Irene to 1:25.27, and then Olivia Bollard, 1:26.91. Well, Irene's had a great third 50 metres there. She goes into first position at the turn, 2:11.19 from Rosie Berry at 2:11.58, and Olivia Bollard still in third at 2:14.97. I said Irene, one of the 14-year-olds in this one. Final 5 metres in. Irene, Capitan is going to get in there first. Rosie Berry not too far behind, but Irene 2:57.35, Rosie Berry 2:58.45, and Ellie Johnson rounds off your top provisional 3 in 3:01.95. Heat 13. All right, we're nearly there. We're heading towards the finals very shortly. This is heat 13 of 14. Lane 1 from Canforth, Jasmine Cadman. In 2 from Southport, Mia Robinson. We have a trio of Liverpool swimmers next. In lane 3 is Kiana Hoy. In 4, Erin McCurry. And 5 is Evan Flanagan. In 6 from Aquabirds, Amber Ashton. 7 from Flixton is Imogen Palmer. And in 8 from City of Liverpool, Beatrice Bartram. Kiana in lane 3 is your youngest swimmer at 13. Imogen in 7 is your eldest at 18. And times 2 minutes 50 to 2:53. Evan Flanagan then leading the way for us so far. See, still plenty to go at the moment, but she does lead. Followed by Mia Robinson over in lane number 2. And then probably Amber Ashton of Aquabirds. I'll have a little look. There's Evan Flanagan, 1:22.83. Mia Robinson, 1:23.92. And it was Amber Ashton, third at the 100 turn, 1:24.55. Imogen Palmer, though, wasn't too far behind. She's also 1:24. So, Evan Flanagan will turn for home first. Not far behind her is Mia Robinson. And then Kiana Hoy now into 3rd place. Last 15 metres then of heat 13 even. Geez, let's not go all the way back to heat 3. Heat 13, lane 5. Again, Evan Flanagan's been leading from the beginning. She'll get there at the end as well. And she'll stop the clock in a time of 2:53.36. Kiana Hoy, 2:54.39. Mia Robinson, 2:54.54. Again, your provisional top 3. As we round off heat 13. Final heat of the day, heat 14. So for the final time, as we said, this is heat 14 of 14. Lane 1 from Clitheroe, Imogen Clarkson. 2 from City of Liverpool, Marley Rose Garrett. In 3 from Leyland Barracudas, Elizabeth Adam. In 4 from Ormskirk, Joni Dunn. 5 from City of Liverpool is Gabriella Hunt. In 6 from Wigan Best is Alice Holt. 7 from Bolton Metro is Jasmine Rollet. And 8 from Wigan Best is Kira Johnson. Youngest swimmer, Imogen Clarkson, lane 1, she's 14. We then have 15-year-olds in lanes 2, 3 and 8. 16-year-olds in lanes 4, 6 and 7. And that leaves Gabby Hunt in lane 5, she's 17. Joni Dunn, entry time of 2 minutes 30.20. Going to Kira Johnson in lane 8 at 2:49.76. On the early goings, it was Elizabeth Adam who was leading the way. Joni Dunn starting now to move through into her first position. So it is Joni Dunn from Elizabeth Adam, but that's very, very close. After that, we're probably looking at Jasmine Rollet. Oh no, actually, lane 5 as well. Gabby Hunt, third. Alice Holt gets round first, just in front of Jasmine Rollet. They're the same age, so they'll be battling out. So Joni Dunn starts to stretch away just a little bit. Elizabeth Adams trying to go with her. After that, we've got Gabby Hunt running third. Alice Holt seems to have the slightest of advantages at the minute over Jasmine Rollet. Can she keep that lead into the final 6 or 7 metres? Let's have a look at Joni Dunn's time as she gets there. And that's 2:41.01. Elizabeth Adam 2:42.73. Gabby Hunt 2:43.54. And Alice Holt stretches out into 4th place there in 2:46.64. So again, there we go. All of our swimmers are in. We'll just get all of that confirmed and we'll get straight into the finals. So there you go, all confirmed up on the board. That is the end of the heats. It's time to rock and roll, so let's get on with event. Well, we'll just wait a minute actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll go. Event 223, the open male 10 and 11 years, 100 metres butterfly final. Introducing your finalists. In lane number 3, from Lancaster, Samuel Graham. In lane 4, from Blackburn, Elliot Philbin. And in lane number 5, from Leyland Barracudas, Noah Douglas. This is the final of the open male 10 and 11 years, 100 metres butterfly. So in the heats, Elliot Philbin went 1:26.92, Noah Douglas 1:34, and Samuel Graham was at 1:40. So, as you can see, only 3 finalists. As long as everything goes right, hopefully all 3 will be walking away with a little bit of bling very soon. In the heats, at the 50-metre mark, Elliot turned at 39.68. He just turned there in 38.51. Noah Douglas, he turns at 42.57 with Samuel Graham at 43.88. So coming in then, as you can see, Elliot Philbin had plenty of messages all day long. It's coming underneath the flags. As we said, once all 3 swimmers are in, we'll get everything confirmed, but it's looking like Elliot will get gold 1:25.30. Noah Douglas is going to be next. 1:34.80. And then Samuel Graham, he'll get there and he'll stop the clock. 1:41.49. There are your top 3. Gold, silver, bronze, confirmed. This is event 224, the open male 12 years, 100 metres butterfly final. Introducing your finalists in lane 1 from Liverpool Penguins, Albion Dobrushi. In lane 2 from Preston, Evan Wong. In 3 from Ramsbottom, Anthony Zima. In 4 from Leyland Barracudas, Thomas Owens. In 5 from Ramsbottom, Lucas Sale. In 6 from City of Liverpool, Freddie Gardner. In 7 from Preston, Edgar Cotter. And in lane number 8 from Blackpool Aquatics, Logan Evans. This is the final of the Open Male 12 years, 100 metres butterfly. So, in the heats, Thomas Owens went 1:15, got a couple of 1:17s, and we go out to 1:22s. Thomas Owens, Leyland Barracudas, lane 4 leads the way through the first 50 metres. He went 33.77 in the heats. He's just gone 33.40. Lucas Sale was next, 34.85. Anthony Zima running third, 34.95. Thomas Owens of Leyland Barracudas is leading, but to his left-hand side, Anthony Zima's tried everything to get back at him. I don't think that's going to happen. Thomas Owen leads, Anthony Zima next, and then Freddie Gardner in 6, your top 3 with 5 metres to go. It is Leyland Barracudas, Thomas Owens, 1:14.63. Ramsbottom's Anthony Zima next in 1:16.88. And Freddie Gardner from City of Liverpool in there at third, 1:17.47 is confirmed. This is event 225, the Open Male 13 years, 100 metres butterfly final. Introducing your finalists. In lane 1 from Lancaster, Samuel Higginbottom. In lane 2 from City of Manchester, Tyler Barber. In 3 from Wigan Best, Leo Ashcroft. In 4 from Everton, Ethan Dwyer. In 5 from the Isle of Man, Oscar Madrill. In 6 from Blackpool Aquatics, Oscar O'Connell. In 7 from Wigan Best, William Nichols. And in lane number 8 from Ramsbottom, Harrison Burgess. This is the final of the Open Male 13 years, 100 butterfly. In the heats, it was Ethan Dwyer at 1:09, Oscar Madrill was a 1:10, Leo Ashcroft was a 1:11. Through the first 50 metres, it's going to be really, really close. Well, it is. Who is this? Oh, it's Tyler Barber who turns first. William Nichols was next. Leo Ashcroft was running third. "25 metres to go. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swimmers. Possibly 4 in contention now. Coming through is Ethan Dwyer in lane 4 from Everton. He's going to get there. What time's he going to post? 1:09.89. Oscar Madrill next, 1:11.24. And Oscar O'Connell, 1:11.60. Are your provisional top 3. We move on to event 226, open male 14 years, 100 metres butterfly final. Introducing your finalists in lane 1 from the Isle of Man, Carter Neal. In lane 2 from Ramsbottom, Benji Sutcliffe. In 3 from Bolton Metro, Bogdan Tonu. In 4 from Garston, Ben Stevenson. In 5 from Aquabers, Jacob Baker. In 6 from Bridgefield, James Graham. In 7 from Ramsbottom, Samuel Wilson. And in lane number 8 from Crosby, Dylan Gregory. This is the final of the open male 14 years 100 metres butterfly. We have a disqualification to announce in event 225, and that is in lane 3. Well, Ben Stevenson was quite a distance in front of anybody else in the heats. He went 104.74. The next quickest was Jacob Baker at 108. So, no surprise to see Ben out in front, 29.87. It was Benji Sutcliffe next, 31.29, and then Bogdan Tonu, 31.46. Jacob Baker not far behind at 31.53. $15 meters to go. Ben Stevenson leads. After that, possibly Jacob Baker. Hard to tell who's going to get that third spot. Ben Stevenson, though, he's going to win in a time of 104.61. Jacob Baker next in second place, 108.22. Benji Sutcliffe gets a third, 108.43. This is event 227, the open male 15 years 100 metres butterfly final. Introducing your finalists in lane 3 from Southport, Callum Byrne. In lane 4 from Wigan Best, Cole Hood. In lane 5 from Wigan Best, James Vaughan. And in lane 6 from Wigan Best, Dan Barton. This is the final of the open male 15 years 100 metres butterfly. Once again, off we go then. In the heats, Cole Hood was a 104, James Vaughan 105, Callum was 108, and Dan was 110. Little good luck message, just sneak through there. Alexia Callum, good luck in your 50 fly. Oh, your 50 backstroke final, I'd imagine that is. From Uncle Richard and Auntie Sarah. Already coming back then, James Vaughan was leading at the 50 metre turn, 29.50. Cole Hood was 29.77. It was Callum Byrne in third at that point. Cole Hood leads from teammate James Vaughan. As we said, after that, it looks like it's Callum Byrne. Dan Barton not far behind him though. So, it is going to be Cole Hood and James Vaughan, 1 and 2. But who's going to get that third place? Is it Dan Barton or Callum Byrne? It is Dan Barton. Cole Hood goes 103.11. James Vaughan 104.67. Dan Barton rounds off the Wigan 1-2-3, 107.99. This is event 228, the open male 16 years, 100 meters, butterfly final. Introducing your finalists. In lane 1, from Ramsbottom, Charlie Wilcock. In 2, from Carnforth, Ocean Spence. In 3, from Ramsbottom, Owen Wilson. In 4, from Ramsbottom, Sammy Sutcliffe. In 5, from Wigan Best, Alfie Owen. In 6, from Blackburn, Daniel Saunders. In lane 7, from Prescott, Rose H.M. And in lane number 8, from Clitheroe, Owen Donnelly. This is the final of the open male 16 years, 100 meters butterfly. In the heat, Sammy Sutcliffe went 55.70, Alfie Owen 59.34, Owen Wilson 59.72. After that, it was 102s to 104s. Coming through the first 50 meters, Sammy Sutcliffe is absolutely shifted, 25.74 at the turn. Owen Wilson 27.22, Alfie Owens 27.85. Sammy Sutcliffe is moving. Let's have a little look at the time here. It is Sammy Sutcliffe, and he goes 55.62. Next is Alfie Owen, 59.62, and then Owen Wilson, 59.85. We'll wait for all of them to be confirmed. And they are. This is event 229, the open male 17 years and over, 100 meters butterfly final. Introducing your finalists. In lane 1, from City of Liverpool, Noah Lyons. In lane 2, from Leyland Barracudas, Leo Taylor. In 3, from City of Manchester, Lachlan Beasley. In 4, from Aquabirds, Oliver Parry. In 5, from Ramsbottom, Owen Whiteley. In 6, from City of Manchester, Davy Unwin. In 7, from Aquabirds, Callum Mungan. And in 8, from City of Liverpool, Burden Odek. This is the final of the open male 17 years and over, 100 meters butterfly. Yeah, so, as I said, little apology to Owen Whiteley there. I said it's Owen Whiteley, certainly not Owen Wilson. He was certainly in the last final though, and he had a great race. In the heats, we had five swimmers under the 60 and 3 swimmers under 60 exactly, or roundabouts. Well, Oliver Parry leads after 50 metres, 27.17. Owen Whiteley was next, 27.25. Lachlan Beasley, 27.37. Final 15 metres, still all to play for this one. Owen Whiteley, possibly. And it is Owen Whiteley, 58.78. Davy Unwin, 58.85. Oliver Parry, 58.99 are your top 3. This is event 230, females 10 and 11 years, 50-metre backstroke. Introducing your finalists, in lane 1 from Leyland Barracudas, Rose Alcock. In 2 from Preston, Clara Moore. In 3 from Charlie Marlins, Emily Harrod. In 4 from City of Liverpool, Shuming Wang. In 5 from Bury and Elton, Mia Ashworth. In 6 from Clitheroe, Beatrice Pollard. Lane 7 from Leyland Barracudas, Martha Chapman. And in lane number 8 from Ramsbottom, Neve Murray. This is the final of the females 10 and 11 years, 50-metre backstroke. In the heats then, we had 2:38s and everybody else was 39. The boys' 50 backstrokes yesterday provided some fantastic finals. Let's hope we see the same again from the ladies. Through 25 metres, Shuming Wang leads the way from Mia Ashworth of Bury and Elton. Lane number 8, Neve Murray of Ramsbottom is going well. Who can keep this going through the final 7 or 8 metres? Shuming Wang still leads from Mia Ashworth. There your front 2. Neve Murray still 3rd. Shuming Wang though, she gets her 37.60. Next is Mia Ashworth, 38.18. And it is Neve Murray, 38.96. This is event 231, females 12 years, 50-metre backstroke final. Introducing your finalists, in lane 1 from City of Manchester, Iris Burkitt. In 2 from Wigan Best, Erin Morris. In lane 3 from Prescott, Sophie Barr. In lane 4 from Wigan Best, Isla Liptrot. In 5 from Ramsbottom, Rosie Byrne. In 6 from Prescott is Sophie Lutus. In 7 from Wigan Best, Amelia Latham. And in lane number 8 from the City of Salford, Annabelle Horton. This is the final of the females 12 years 50-metre backstroke. In the heats, we have times from 33s to 37s. The lip shot, as I said, some great underwater work there. Through 25 metres, it is Isla Lipshot, lane 4, who leads at the moment. Rosie Byrne is looking good in 5, as is Sophie Lutus of Prescott in 6. Final 15 metres already. Isla Lipshot just looks to be keeping that body length distance from everybody else. She'll get there first in a time 33.43. Next, Rosie Byrne, 35.25. Sophie Barr gets third, 35.74. This is event 232, the females 13 years 50-metre backstroke final. Introducing your finalists. In lane number 1 from City of Salford, Olivia Koska. In 2 from Leyland Barracudas, Elsie Kay. In 3 from Preston, Bethany McWembry. In 4 from Preston, Amelia Bodanska. In lane 5 from Wigan Best, Erica Wells. In lane 6 from Preston, Ida Augustine. In 7 from Wigan Best, Amber Fortune. And in lane number 8 from Blackpool Aquatics, Bethany Howarth. This is the final of the female 13 years 50 metre backstroke. Well, this could be close. 6 of the 8 went 34, the other 2 went 35. Through 25 metres, oh, maybe lane 7, Amber Fortune with a slight lead, but it will be slight. Final 50, middle of the pool, start coming back. Final 7 or 8 metres then. Still could be in any of 5 swimmers this one. All on the finish. Who gets there? Bethany McWembury does 33.61. Amelia Bedanska next 33.73. Ida Augustine 33.77. This is event 233, females 14 years 50 metre backstroke final. Introducing your finalists. In lane number 1. From Wigan Best, Ellen Jones. In 2, from Southport, Melina Crystal Burgess. In 3, from Lancaster, Yara Hazal. In 4, from Clitheroe, Imogen Clarkson. In 5, from City of Liverpool, Daisy Darcy. In 6, from Preston, Alexis Aspin. In 7, from Lancaster, Alexia Callan. And in lane number 8, from Clitheroe, Caroline Bennett. This is the final of the female 14 years 50 metre backstroke. .32s to 34s in the heats. Imogen Clarkson, quickest over 25 metres in lane 4. Had to tell after that. Yara Hazal's going well in 3, as is Alexis Aspin in 6. Imogen Clarkson though, 3 or 4 metres to go. She'll get to the wall first. And her time, 32.19. Alexis Aspin, 33 seconds exactly. And Yara Hazal, 33.01. This is event 234, the females 15 years 50 metre backstroke final. Introducing your finalists in lane 1 from City of Manchester, Sophia Sugden. In 2 from Prescott, Isabel Carter. In 3 from City of Manchester, Carrie Sullivan. In 4 from Ramsbottom, Charlie Peel. In 5 from Wigan Best, Anya Foxwell. In 6 from Bury and Elton, Holly Baker. In 7 from Leyland Barracudas, Robin Salis. And in lane number 8 from Leyland Barracudas, Isabella Grimbleston. This is the final of the female 15 years 50 metre backstroke. In the heats then, Charlie Peel went 32. We then had 6 swimmers on 33s and 1 swimmer on a low 34. "25 metres to go, lane 6, Holly Baker, Berry and Elton looking good. Charlie Peel started to come through, 7 and 8, Robin Salis and Isabella Grimbleston as well. Charlie Peel, Holly Baker, Robin Salis, look like your front 3. It is Charlie Peel, 32.22, Robin Salis, 32.90, Holly Baker, 33.01. This is event 235, female 16 years, 50 metre backstroke final. Introducing your finalists in lane 1 from Carnforth, Jasmine Cadman. In 2 from Prescott, Ava Burns. In lane 3 from Preston, Layla Lawrenson. In 4 from Charlie Marlins, Olivia Edgar. In 5 from Crosby, Kate Roberts. In 6 from Wigan Best, Libby Woods. In lane 7 from Blackpool Aquatics, Jessica McNiven. And in lane number 8 from Ramsbottom, Isabel Wright. This is the final of the female 16 years 50 metre backstroke. In the heats, Olivia Edgar and Kate Roberts went 31s. Layla Lawrenson went 32. We then have plenty of swimmers on 33s and a low 34. 25 metres gone. Olivia Edgar is looking good, but Kate Roberts trying to get back at her. Also going good is Layla Lawrenson as well. They are your front 3. Which order will we finish? Kate Roberts still charging. Can Olivia Edgar hold on? It is Olivia Edgar, 31.36, Kate Roberts, 31.75, Layla Lawrenson, 32 seconds exactly. Well, this is it. Final racing action of the weekend. This is event 236, female 17 years and over, 50 metre backstroke final. Introducing your finalists. In lane 1 from City of Manchester, Naomi Parker. In 2 from Wigan Best, Hannah Morris. In 3 from City of Salford, Katie Lee. In 4 from Wigan Best, Isabel Liptrot. In 5 from City of Manchester, Anna O'Mahony. In 6 from City of Manchester, Zara Davies. In 7 from Preston, Lucy Beasley. And in lane number 8 from the City of Salford, Libby Poole. This is the final of the female 17 years and over, 50 metre backstroke. All right, then, in the heats, Isabel Littrot went 30.58, Katie Lee 31.28, and it was Hannah O'Mahony 31.17. Through 25 metres then, Isabel Littrot looks to have the lead. After that, had to tell Katie Lee. Hannah O'Mahony looked like your front 3. 5 metres to go. Isabel Littrot will get in there first. Let's have a little look at her time. 30.24, Katie Lee 31.05, and we round off the top 3 there. Anna O'Mahony 31.26 is confirmed. And ladies and gentlemen, that brings to the end weekend number 1 Lancashire County Championships 2025. Thank you to all of our officials. You may now leave poolside. Right, let's get through all these results from earlier on. Going to the females 200 breaststroke, 10 and 11 years age group, third place from Preston, Sophia Slater. Second place from Clitheroe, Beatrice Pollard. And your winner from Wigan Best was Rose Nixon. 12 years age group, third place from City of Salford, Emily Annette. Second place from Leyland Barracudas, Darcy Allenson. Your winner from Preston, Wei-Ann Ho. 13 years age group, third place from Preston, Violet Kern. Second place from Blackburn, Eliza Johnson. Your winner from City of Liverpool, Kiana Hoy. 14 years age group, third place from Preston, Irene Capitan. Second place from Wigan Best was Ellen Jones. Your winner from Southport was Mia Robinson. In the 15 years age group, third place, City of Liverpool's Evan Flanagan. Second place from Liverpool, Marley Rose Garrett. Your winner from Leyland Barracudas, second in juniors, second in seniors, was Elizabeth Adam. In the 16 years age group, third place from Bolton Metro, Jasmine Rollet. Second place from Wigan Best and third in the juniors was Alice Holt. And your winner from Ormskirk, also coming first in juniors, first in seniors, Joni Dunn. In the 17s and overs, third place from Flixton, Imogen Palmer. Second place from City of Liverpool, Amy Coy. And your winner, coming third in the seniors from City of Liverpool, was Gabriella Hunt. On we go to the open male 100 fly. 10 and 11 years age group, third place, Lancaster's Samuel Graham. Second place belonged to Leyland Barracudas, Noah Douglas. Your winner from Blackburn, Elliot Philbin. In the 12 years age group, third place, City of Liverpool's Freddie Gardner. Second place from Ramsbottom, Anthony Zima. Your winner from Leyland Barracudas, Thomas Owens. In the 13 years age group, third place from Blackpool Aquatics, Oscar O'Connell. Second place from the Isle of Man, Oscar Madrill. Your winner from Everton, Ethan Dwyer.